Today, I want to talk about something we rarely say out loud about Inaindha Kaigal. If you grew up watching Inaindha Kaigal, this video might make you see it in a completely new light. What makes Inaindha Kaigal so memorable, even decades later? It isn't just an adventure that happens to involve travel. Travel is the adventure. Most movies use trains, buses, roads as background. Here, they're the bloodstream. The train stations, harbors, lorries, boats, helicopters. They don't just move the plot, they move the soul of the film. Why does it still feel fresh decades later? Because it taps into a quiet truth about us. We love journeys precisely because they're temporary. On the move, I'm lighter. I'm not guarding a title, a routine, a status. I'm just passing through. An observer, not a possessor. Every place is brief, and because it's brief, it's precious. Most of life's tension comes from trying to make things permanent. We chase careers for security, cling to identities for certainty, and fear loss because we think what we have should last forever. Travel dissolves that. For a while, I get to let go. Inaindha Kaigal bottles that feeling. The heroes are always in motion. Another train to catch another town, to read another mystery, unfurling as the landscape changes. Just when I settle in, the story stands up, grabs its bag, and steps onto the next platform. That restlessness is freedom. The characters aren't defined by what they own or where they sleep. They're defined by what they do, by nerve, curiosity, friendship. Identities formed in motion, not cemented in place. The train sequences matter most. Stations are liminal spaces, not where you are not yet where you're going. They're temporary worlds, full of strangers you'll never see again. The film lives in that in-between. The middle is where life vibrates. Layer in the fantasy and adventure, and the map stretches even wider. The thrill isn't about arriving, it's about the possibility that unfurls one bend beyond the next. That's the pulse. Even Captain David embodies it. He lives by the harbor, where journeys end only so they can begin again. Ships aren't meant to sleep at anchor forever. Harbors exist to launch them back into uncertainty. He feels like a man made of departures, finished with many voyages, still hungry for the next horizon. Seen this way, Inaindha Kaigal isn't merely action. It's a celebration of impermanence. The joy isn't in owning a place or conquering a destination. It's in movement, discovery, and the bravery to step into the unknown. Maybe that's why it lingers. It gives me that rare sensation that the world is vast, that the next adventure is close, and that, for a little while, I can be a traveler, not an owner. The journey isn't the road to the story. The journey is the story. We explore the hidden details, themes, and storytelling in an upcoming video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more on Inaindha Kaigal.